Okay, let's test our audio. How do I sound?
Audio.
Check. How do I sound? Check. Alright, it's pretty good. Uh-oh, Daisy's losing connection. Brace yourselves! Are we all crashing? Is it just Daisy? Is it me? Is it us? Is it we? Is it Whooms? I see Daisy pokeballing. I can move it, doesn't mean much. Brace yourselves. Do. Is my camera looking the wrong way? I think it's looking the wrong way again. Eh? No, this is wrong side. So I don't want it so much on this side. I want it to look more this way. A little bit more, a little bit up. There we go. That's a little better. We're more centered there. Doo. Even on Trail Streak, nice, Raven. Thank you very much, Raven. 80 streak is bonkers. That's a lot, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Where are we? I think my sub goal is actually broken. I mean, just whatever. We're gonna be doing. I think I want to do the raid. So I don't know if Brady and Max are down for that, but obviously we're only just getting started. Once we get going here, we'll get going properly. Where are we? But yeah, gonna be doing some tome grinding. For I need tomes. What is this? Adjust price. What are these going for? Not 30 grand. 49. Okay. Okay, I might be 49.90. There we go. Boom. Significant difference in price. How's it going, Raven? Also, right, it's Orange Script Day. The thingies have reset, right? So I can go out there and get more gathering. I already have Orange Scripts. I can go buy them. I'm just a piece of shit, apparently. Let's go to Solution 9. But yeah, I think I'm going to start off with the raid. Do the final floor, get our weapon for the week. And then after that, do some PvP. I don't know if Reddy wants to do Rolos or not. Tomes? Yeah, Max. Do you want to come do the raid first? Doing good here. Alright, just thanks. Just big chillin'. Hell yeah. I remember nothing. I was very happy with the ceremony. I wish I had time to stream the after deal of the cutscenes for the story. It was very nice. And work to make tank weapons plus striking stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, well, we've got some PvP and stuff today, so I don't see why we wouldn't be able to get in there and crank it. I think Franco went to sleep, so that's fair. What do I want to do? Why the fuck did I come here? I came over here to go to the scrivener. I've been up since 5 in the morning. I need to hear more. I got you. So yeah, this one. First of all, you want to get gather. I mean, I'm assuming it's crafting materials, not materials. At the highest level, what do you need for popcorn and black mage food? Right, we need popcorn and Ronique au gratin. So for this, what is it? It's Ronique milk, okay. Who out here milking their Roniques, am I right? Oh, there it is. This is the spell speed. Alright, there's only spell speed, right? It's P80. Yeah, there's only gonna be 2 spell speed food. That's spell speed and crit though, but it's lesser spell speed. More ooh, I don't know. Do I want that more? Black Mage stats. The balance. The balance. What do I need for caster DPS? Black Mage. Stat priority. For me, it's spell speed, determination is better or equal to direct hit, and crit at the very bottom. So yeah, I guess I gotta eat that and not. What's going on, JJ? The grind for tomes is so real. It is. I am constantly tome starved, JJ. I can't get ahead of it. I'm getting there, but I have made like 8 sets of gear, 9 sets of gear, maybe 10. I've forgotten. But it doesn't stop because after that we're gonna need to get extracts and all that. Extracts market is still wild, which is fine. It's you know, it's pretty. It's wild for the fact that there's no savage yet. For how long? And yet we're out here. How have you been though, JJ? Hopefully you've been exceedingly well, dude. It's good to see you. Yeah, I guess that would be it for my black mage. We'll get some of that. It's not like it goes bad anyway. And the caramel popcorn is the overall DPS. Crit that. That's flint corn. So we'll just get the rest in that. I'll contribute some of that later on. But yeah, the tomes don't end. The tome grind don't end. I just dumped another 2 grand and I'm still lacking. Still lacking. That's fine. Took a few patches off from the game, still slowly getting back in. Made about 200 million this week. Very nice. Now I'm just chilling good. It was the market this time was wild. I don't know how it was on your server, JJ, but for Behemoth, I sold a couple of with the DDoS attacks and all that and lag coming out my ears. I had a couple of normal quality pieces, and they still sold for like 2 mil a pop. And I'm like, who's buying normal quality for 2 million? Thank you. I ain't mad, but welcome back. Hopefully, it has in fact treated you well. But yeah, no, listen, I get the need for breaks, man. I take them. I still log in, maybe do 1 or 2 things, and then just fuck right off. I'm going for 2 million. Yeah, and like I said, I haven't made a ton of cash because I've been making armor for friends, because that's what I do here first. For the homies, so they can all go out there and do content. But yeah, it's been wild. What's the abbreviation for this raid? Is it A12? AA12? and what the fuck is this raid tier called? M12. Are we going to do already? I think I just want to do M12. I'm fine just doing M12. Man, I don't even know. I've been up for it's 1 p.m. now. I've been up for 8 hours. So love that for me. It's okay. I had a little 10-minute nap. So I'll be okay. But yeah, no, good shit. 200 million in a week. I mean, it's patch day. You tend to go hard, so incredible stuff. Who needs sleep anyway? Me. As it turns out, Raven, me. I desire the sleeps, the EPs. Yeah, so we're just gonna vibe. I'm never high energy anyway, let's be honest. I'm always here for just vibes, chill, getting in there and just doing stuff. So we'll probably do that, probably do some PvP. If we want to do the Rolos, we can do Rolos. You're already almost capped. Yeah, I mean, I need to cap because I want my robe for my black mage. I only did the train, right? So I haven't exactly been out there. But is it 825? I think it's 825 for that. Tony, what's going on, homeboy? Thank you for that raid. Welcome on in. How did the pads of XL treat you? Welcome on. If you're not already following Well It's Tony, there's a follow button right there. You can correct that. Well, it's solo. Look, I appreciate it. We're about to go into the M12, the very last floor of the last raid tier. And I gotta be honest, I liked it. I liked this, and this right here was great. I get that not everybody likes, like, you know, these kinds of stories. I thought it was fantastic. We took an edible and we vibed. We took our brains out and farmed mindlessly, as you do. As you do. So that's some good shit, dude. Obviously, look after yourself. Streaming can take it out of you. I appreciate you bringing on your folks over here. I got 2 Winter's Tales books this morning with a line, so I got. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Son of a. Are my books? Are my books? Where's my book at, Chloe? I don't even have one. Son of a bitch. Gonna get ready to crawl into the Persian cocoon, baby? No, absolutely, dude. And thank you again. Let's go over here to Idle Shower. And get the thing. Get our book. This is a new thing. This was added with the patch. It's a command panel. It's 100 buttons, so whatever you want. Whatever you want to add to it right there. This is my crafting bullshit, and at the very end I put other stuff there that I want. It's under extras, so if you go to your character, to excellent traits, extras at the bottom right there, command panel. It is the single best addition to this game ever. Give me a book, child. Thank you. Alright, let's go over here. Also, I need to clear that out though, because I don't want mounts on here. It actually, it made me very unhappy having to open this for mounts. For anything else, it doesn't matter. Emotes, sure. Chocobo things, fantastic. Alamini. But for everything else, it's just like, stop it. I gotta play with that and glam changes when I get. No, absolutely. I've had zero time for that. I've just been crafting and gathering and crafting and gathering. But the command panel is fantastic. This is where all my moon nonsense is gonna go, all the macros, because there's so much variance in the numbers for the recipes and all that. But this command panel is legit. This is the dopest thing that they've added. Just literally 100 buttons or whatever you want to do. So this has been my crafting stuff for making gear. But yeah, I also haven't had time for glam, which I need to actually sit down and go through, because it's immense, right? They unlocked everything for us. So it's like, okay, well, that's pretty neat. Oh, glamour section is fucking sick. It is. And I'm loving it, but I need to actually get in there and see what's what. Do I want to tank this? How easy is this to tank? I haven't tanked this yet. We're going to go back to... Yes, no, absolutely. I need to find... A friend was saying this yesterday. I need Wowhead for this game. Caliente. Just so that I can...
Funny number obtained, so here is a joke.
Nice!
Why is it so easy to guess what a bald man is thinking?
Why?
You can see his thoughts being reflected.
We had a good run still, Rolia. Thank you very much for the 69 months. Thank you for that tier too. I appreciate you. Hopefully this week is treating you well. Happiest of holidays if you're partaking, but thank you very much. You get 2 votes for our cooking stream. You want to vote for our cooking stream? Hopefully time to unsub. I know we had a good run. It was great. I appreciate you. Listen, you helped out a ton, and I'm here for it. All of Varsity, given that, what color would you like? I will show you my baguette. This is my baguette that's still here from May, from Expedition 33, Clear Obscure. Beautiful. Don't worry about the duct tape. Don't talk about the duct tape. It makes it very insecure. My baguette, no mold, pristine, outside of the duct tape part. Let me get you a factoid, but hopefully you're doing well, sorry. Hopefully you're enjoying the patch amongst other things. A milk allergy, not to be confused with lactose intolerance, is a reaction to whey or casein, the proteins found in cow's milk. Christmas green, gotcha. Your funny bone is not actually a bone. It's actually a really sensitive nerve, and hitting that nerve isn't funny at all. I agree. That shit hurts. I agree. Wait, no. Next month, I get 69 month streak. There you go. One more month. Let's go. one more month. Ah, fuck it. I'll tank. What's the worst that can happen? I die again. All right, listen, you have to double 69. That's just, the internet requires it of you. X-Men sweater. Oh, it's over there. Varsity just up here hitting all the buttons. Are you off varsity? Are you just on vacay? On las vacaciones, if you will. It's an easy fight to heal, so I'd imagine it's an easy fight to tank. I mean, it was pretty easy to DPS last night. I think I died once, first time in there. I think the first fight, the 9 is still my favorite. I think 9 is, not just because, you know, vampire succubus mommy is stepping on us. I think because it just showed me the platform more. There was more platform work. It pushed me around, and it felt good. You really enjoyed 11? Oh right. I like the arena in 11. Toko's music, yeah, music's very good. I enjoy Everything Burns. I don't enjoy the sensation of everything burning. There's a song called Everything Burns. But yeah, the entire tier on normal mode felt pretty easy. Granted, I was there with my friends, and they were carrying my ass through it, but still. Mom said he got me carne asada, refried beans, and tamales from our favorite Mexican place. Ah, dude. Delicious. Are you scarfing it all down, or are you gonna ration it? Porque mira. You work today and half day tomorrow. Gotcha. Same thing next week. Orale. Gotcha. Varsity, look away for about 8 minutes. This is the final fight, unless you've already seen it. You think 10 is the worst fight? I agree with that. 10 wasn't bad. It was just like, what's all this shit on the ground? What's this? I don't get it. I was like, okay, it was just there for me, honestly, more than anything else. Wait, do we have 2 Thailander tanks? We do. Very nice.
The president must
we're going.
pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
I think there's a shared tank buster. There's a thing I need to look out for. Alright, it's the arm. Gotcha.
His arm has a life of its own.
I forgot about the arm.
Power of the mythical Linwa?
I will say though, I really like obviously the Final Fantasy 9 references here. I love Final Fantasy 9, and everything about this is just...
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
A little bit, yeah, I agree. It do be a little nasty. But yeah, like I think 11 and 10 is the not even a dud, because it's just that the rest of these are very good. I like this mechanic a lot, by the way.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
But yeah, the arena for 11, the NPCs, the music all just
Once
fit
again,
very
they
well.
slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Don't mind me. Oh, you got that big wormy arm. Wait, why am I meaty? Go the other way! Go the other way! Oh, I didn't think you go all the way across. Don't mind me.
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
All right. More like everything worms, am I right?
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he planning?
Everything burst. May as well be.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
Come on me. Oh, he got that juicy arm going. Oh, I got hit by that? Oh, I did it. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I'll walk over here. Hello, fellow meat riddled. I almost fell off the fucking platform. Oh my god. Oh, rip, my fat toe got caught. I will say, the one downside to this fight is how it's all the meaty sounds. Why is everything gotta be so... Everything gotta be so juicy though. Over here. But yeah, look, again, aesthetically, obviously the song, this fight is just rad. I still don't think it's my favorite fight of the entire Raid series, but it did a pretty good job. And again, I'm very happy with this Raid here, Raid fight as a whole. Thematically, music, some of the best music in the whole goddamn game, if I'm being honest. Ah, oh, come on! Okay, well, I'm a meme now. What's going on, Dietrich? Hey, Campfire, before you ran away, thank you for coming around and coming back to Psyche's for the entire year. It's been a rough year. I'm glad to have had you guys back. My best Psyche won't be back until, you know, but hopefully you guys enjoyed your year. Hopefully you'll continue to have a good holiday season if you're into that. And thank you for coming over with that. I'm gonna hit! Thank you for hanging out and being rad. Well, here's to another year in 2026 of doing great. The man has already checked the fuck out. Yeah, no, I can tell. But yeah, go forth and take care of yourselves, Campfire. I know this ain't your vibe for this game, but we're doing, this song is actually by Tom Morello and Bertu. It's in the Raid tier and it's fantastic. But you gotta go take care of yourselves. Be safe, be well, be careful, and enjoy yourselves. And if you don't partake in the holidays, then have a great fucking week. Why is Nickelback playing? How dare you, Dark Smack? You know full well who this is.
What the? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control?
A little bit. How dare you? Go take care of yourself, Bessie.
The Lindworm's completely
How dare I what?
Outrageous regenerative power!
Are you able to tell how my bestie is doing? I'm about to get fucking blasted. Oh yeah, come in. We're in the middle of this raid tier. Just came out last Tuesday. I finally got around to doing the actual raid and whatnot. I'm currently on Paladin, and that's a giant goddamn Lindworm. If you play Final Fantasy IX, you'll be familiar with the Lindworm. I'm in here with Brady and Max, community members, and of course Brady, mods, and back in the day. I almost got blasted there. I was about to get, who gets our comm? Who's got a good portrait? You know what? This is pretty solid right here. Oh, they left. Okay, the Lalafell gets it. That's a pretty cool portrait. I don't have the minion. Can I have the minion? No, I can go fuck myself. That's great. I'm gonna leave now. I gotta say, this is not my favorite song. No, for the entire raid tier, I like the fight for 6. M6 is... Shut up, Cashew! No one's talking to you! Cashew, you're gonna get a millet in the shower in about 5 seconds. Sorry, I'm fighting with my baby boy. My dearest child, Cashew. To Nickelback album. See, also I am convinced that people who hate Nickelback are just lying to themselves.
Christmas puns breathe me. I will nog stoop solo. Generic puns will Yuletide me over. Just let your family enjoy your presents. Honestly, I think it's rude of you to ask.
Okay, that last one was solid. Thank you, Beta, for that resub. You get to vote for King Stream, which you want to vote for. The last one was art. It was. I also, you know, I just dislike Nickelback because they went on tour with Kid Rock last year, and I think that says a lot. Not to speak of their music, but anybody who's like out there, yeah, I want to go around the United States of America with Kid Rock is like, okay, you can be over there with that. I'll be over here. But that was Beartooth with Tom Morello. So I hate to break it to you, but Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy as a whole has gone woke. I know. This is a harsh opening of the eyes for everybody. But you Kid Rock, yeah. You forgot to pick? Yeah, pick away Silver. Let me know what you want to vote for. Better, you get 2 votes. 2 for toppings. They went woke. Where are they going broke, as it turns out? More like Tom Wokerella. Yes. 2 votes to toppings for you two. Okay, 4 votes for toppings. So it's a bit of an open sort of theme, but that's mostly just because we can make anything with toppings, right? Mimi wants an ice cream sundae. I want pizza. I want nachos have toppings. Nachos have toppings. You mean the same reason that I find Disturbed to listen to now with their whole cancel culture? Yeah, no, Disturbed. I mean, I don't know too much of Disturbed anyway, but after, yeah, I'm like, okay. It's kind of funny because it's always like, oh, you know, it's weird that you can't disconnect from the thing, you know, politics from the media. It's not that I can't disconnect. I still appreciate that they make good music. It's just I choose to not ignore what they're about. I choose to not ignore that. I can still, yeah, that's some good fucking music. Nickelback had some good jams. I'm just not, it's not my stuff though. I'm not gonna be down with that shit. It's cold, but I'm still gonna streak on through Emily. Thank you for that 75 streak. That is a lot, and I appreciate it very much. And thank you again, Beta. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. I'll of course add both of you to little chains. I'll put your names on my paper chain. I have several of these because we have too many, so I just make smaller ones in groups of 8 and then hang them up. So I like the Disturbed's older music, but it kind of, you know what? I only heard one Disturbed song in my entire life, and that was their cover of that one song. You know the cover. Kind of like a Godsmack, all sounds the same. I get that vibe. Certain groups and genres. There is a fight here that I think it is number 10, right? It's literally like Sum 41 or Blink 182. It's just you hear that type of audio and it's like, okay, it's the early aughts all of a sudden. What the fuck? Can we do it? Actually, yeah, we can. Listen, Psyche, we're gonna take you back. If you want, I'll run it. It's 3 tones at this point. What do I care? Listen, I just want you to hear it's instant. Tones. All right, NT, you should probably get something to eat, Beta. It is 10, right, Max? M2. Good wrong, so I don't need to feel bad about the graphics. No, fuck that guy. Or in every capacity. Well, not every capacity, just most of them. Fuck that guy. just on every. Listen when. Oh, I'm getting Sirza and ready to agree before I queue up. And Sirza's like, wow, I'm gonna queue anyway. What the fuck? Let's go. I'm a tank. Mary Piper doesn't meet the requirements for the studio. Okay, who is it? Casher, was it you? Cashew, I told you to unlock this shit before stream. Jesus Christ, Cashew. I'll have a part of my leftovers from last night. Do it. Oh, Instacast. Also, never mind that the community has dubbed these two guys the blowjob bros. Don't worry about that part. Don't worry about that part. That part has nothing to do with anything. That's just memes aside from the raid. What? Don't worry about it, I said. Did you give him a minute, Mimi? You have questions? Listen, there's a bun boy and a Thailander, and one of them has a fuckboy haircut. Alright, who? Oh, okay. Is that because they suck? Yeah, they do. Are you? Is that actually real, Brady? That's. I'd rather be known as the Blowjob Brothers than that. Listen, you can hear it instantly.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
You're back in high school? Yeah, you are. Oh my god, Max, whatever hot orbs touch.
Flames. He set the ring
Technically, it's not. It's a circle and not a ball, so I couldn't make the joke.
I ride the inferno.
Also, the voice lines, by the way, the voice lines. This is what boggles me. This raid tier, this raid series, the story, the music, it has been chef's kiss. Absolutely beautifully done.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the
and
challenger will
people
be
are still like, Dawn Trail is the worst thing that has ever happened to this game. And I'm like, do we play the same fucking game?
I'll wipe you out.
For free?
Hey, save some fun for me.
There you go. Nothing loud, not allowed.
Deep Blues lost his cool.
This is the gayest fight in 14 for sure. It is.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
That's not how that works, sir.
Good gods, what an enormous wave!
That's not how that works. And they're flirting with me and each other at the same time. They are. Oh no, I'm gonna get blasted! Oh, I'm fucking. The blowjob bros killed me. What a way to go. Son of a bitch.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
You catches on the heater. This is straight out of a snow fucking You know what? I'd love that for you. I'll get the tip here shortly. Oh. He's gonna follow Brady. I'm clearly acting like this is the
You're
first.
going
I've been this part
down.
once. Yeah, music's great. Music, the fights are fun.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
They're not
Both
beating
brothers
the
have entered ring.
allegations.
Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
Let's do this together, bro.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair.
The extremes fight as one.
Together forever, bro. Got my paladin wings.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
Hey,
like,
check out this
Dawn
smooth
Trail,
teamwork.
Probably the most fun expansion that they've put out after the heaviness of Shadowbringers and Endwalker, and imagine having fun. Oh, there's back to those balls.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion! Truly, they're deadly beasts.
Don't get me, I'm just a Dawn Trail enjoyer, and it chaps my ass when people say that this expansion is bad. Don't mind me. Obviously, enjoyment is derived differently for a lot of folks, but on just a very basic level, this shit is fun. Alright, so even out their HP, got it.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Yeah, I just wanted you to hear the music. Music's very good for this. Anyone doesn't recognize that Dawn Trail is more of a restart where all the questions have been a continuation, definitely missed the mark yet. And I think the thing that gets me to is just
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
veracity with which people hate on it. It's like it's not. It's really how what. How is this
I ride the Inferno.
the thing that you hate the most? Like, sure, go for it, but then I also call Dawn Trail the Brown expansion because it literally takes place like in various parts of South America. So, you know, as it turns out.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Oh, excuse me.
You're going down.
Look at the entire group's over there, on that little island. I respect it. I thought it was a lot of fun. Was it the same level of amazing as Dr. Sharma's? No. I mean, what could be, right? What could possibly be on that level? That was all just lightning in a bottle. How do you even begin to compare anything to
If there ain't a
Shadowbringer?
wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Hey, we did it. Well, I stayed in the New World for forever. I was satisfied, although I wanted more Bloom and
It's all over. Until next time.
They were good off tank. They were good main tank. They get the calm. I don't need them. We did that just for that. I've been dreaming about going to Mercedes since 2.0, so like, please, yeah, I think it's probably like 9.0. We have to go to Mercedes at some point. It was mentioned by, you know, obviously MSL and all that, so we have to go there at some point. It would be nice if it was sooner rather than later. I want to see Murder City. I love dragons, and I want to see what that's actually like. But I feel like it's too high of a story point. I think it's like too important in the world of Eorzea and just this game as a whole. So they're not just going to toss it out there all willy nilly, right? But I'd like it to be 8.0. But I haven't done the MSQ this patch, so I don't know what the transition point is and where we're going from there. I don't know what the MSQ is for this patch. Want to see more Garlemald or former Garlemald? I wanted Garlemald Restoration, and in that capacity, they give us more Garlemald, right? So that would have been nice, but obviously we went, you know, instead we went to outer space. Instead. I would have liked Garlemald Restoration where we actually do something with that zone and turn it into, I don't know, repair it, fix it. That was the last thing I wanted to know. Could it have been? No, not its fault either. That's fine. I loved the first half of Dawn Trail. The second half was pretty solid, and the patch story made it good. My opinions, of course. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's not perfect. There were some hiccups. I think if all the technical issues had been removed out of Dawn Trail, it would have been received a lot better, I think. But I also don't think it's so widely hated. I think we've talked about this a lot on this channel over the last year and a half. I think a lot of it is they also changed how they release content. And that has kind of fucked with things. Because, again, we get a new patch comes out. We get one thing on the first one. We get one thing in the 0.1 patch. And we get another thing in 0.35. And it's like, okay, this piecemeal sort of drip feed kind of sucks. I would like all my content so that I can pick. I'm not a child. If I want to go do the moon, let me go do the fucking moon. I don't care about the raid tier. And so it's felt very forced in how they've given us content. So I don't know. I should sample that and make it your ringtone. Absolutely. But I think there was some technical issues. Like half the time Michelle sounds like she's in a tunnel for whatever reason. And there were some technical issues. It felt like issues with direction in the English version. I want to play Dawn Trail with the German voices on. As I understand it, in German, it was pretty great. So that'd be curious to do, but I don't know. I don't mind the drip. My static is casual and we don't have a ton of time, so not having to choose between things can reduce pressure. That's fair. I think in regards, I don't mind the fact that it's spread out like that. What bothers me is that it feels like it's very piecemeal. I think that's contributed. Am I still here subscribed? Yes. Am I still here enjoying the game? Yes. I just wish that it feels odd. It feels, and I think that's reflected in how many the player base has gotten smaller because of that. I don't think it's as much because, Dawn Trail bad, Dawn Trail too hard. I mean, I expected Beastmaster to have dropped by another. Yeah. But they have said they're changing the formula, right? They're changing what kind of content we get and how we get it. It's meant to be, they're going to put out X amount of content and they want you to enjoy 6 or 7 out of the 10 that get put out. So the content's going to be wider, more varied. The deep dungeon that we've been doing, Pilgrim's Traverse, fantastic. I haven't even set foot into the ultimate level raid yet, which I will do eventually. So I'm excited to see how they're doing. They've said several things of how they're going to do things, and they've delivered on that thus far. This is an MMO. The MMO cycle is a long one, so you can't just pivot and have it be, okay, here we go. We've heard what you want. Let's change it up. MMOs are planned months in advance. Several months in advance. So I think they've started to write the course and they've listened to feedback. I can't believe they added the dot to this pack. Best edition ever. You shut up. The best edition is the command panel and then dot. Command panel, my beloved. This is the best thing here. Best thing ever right here. Not here otherwise. You can eat your food from here, by the way. So you can just put it there, click it, pop it, done. I thought the vibe was that Dawn Trail was more of the same and community wanted more variety. I mean, in a sense, kinda. I have no idea what's going on, but I am sad for these cozy vibes and infinite wisdom of solo. I got you. I heard you are 39 years old. It's true. I just had a birthday a couple weeks back. I am, in fact, even more ancient. Somehow, more ancient. We are going to be doing a little bit of PvP because PvP does grant us the tomes that we need for crafting and gathering. Well, not gathering, crafting. So we're going to be doing a little PvP. And look at, they were 34. Thank you. That's because you're not seeing me in person. This is a 4K camera though, so you are seeing a pretty good representation. It's just that Twitch, you know, something about compression. So that was old when this world was young. It's true. But yeah, so they said they're going to change it up. They said they're going to make the content, so one piece of content, more ways to enjoy it, I think is the vibe that they're going for. And I'm all for that. Like, absolutely. Because I'd rather have them invest time in a piece of content that can be engaging for the everyday person, but you can also crank that same content up to ultimate levels of difficulty, which is just insanity, which is what they did with Pokemon's Reverse. And they showed that they can actually make good engagement, good content, good enjoyable things to do at the 4-person group level instead of 8. So, you know, I'm hopeful. I'm very, very hopeful. I think but I also have a lot of faith in the devs. They haven't done us dirty. Oh my god, the guitar. And now with the current deep dungeon, and I like it. It might help my side to get harder. Yeah. I think the fallback is they also need to make those rewards viable for that, and that means give people the gear. You get your ass off of Brady! Sorry, I didn't see y'all, but they were attacking Bredicus, and I'll not abide that. Oh, get back here. You don't get to, oh no, it's zipped me away. That's unfortunate. Oh no, a bard just... What is that? Excuse me? Not worth it. Don't chase. Don't chase. Not worth it. Oh, White Mage, you don't want to do that. There are a lot of things you want to do, but I mean, no. White Mage on Ninja is not a good exchange. That's not good. Let's get out of there. We're about to get T-boned. You know what would make this game even better? If they put diminishing returns on stuns in PvP. I'd enjoy that. That'd be swell. Can we get diminishing returns so that way I don't have to just get stunned 5 times in a row and die? I'm gonna go over here instead. Also, I'm done with this fucking music. Let's get something, my kingdom, to reduce stuns. Seriously though, Duke. Seriously. Let's get something a bit more ho-ho-ho-y. Oh wait, Saki already left. I can make that joke, she's not here. Expedition 33 Lo-Fi? Wow. Oh, okay, I'm just here all alone. Okay, cool. I got this, fam. Or something, I don't know. No, they're not coming for me! I'll fight them, but it's not going to go very well for me. Alright, here comes the team. Hell yeah, go get him! Yeah, I'm real brave now. Let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet. If you can't hear it, let me know. As good as that would be, you would immediately be immune in mass PvP like this. Okay, that's fine. See, Cashew's like, no! I desire blood. Cashew's very bloodthirsty. Like how I have to hunt you down since you're in another party to me. Are we on the same side or different teams? Finally have my I love Since Crafting Gathering gear done. I'm working on getting my material. Very nice, Livik. Making that progress. Congratulations. It has been a grind. Why are y'all not fighting? They're all right here. do work. Alright, let's not push him that hard though. we will die. Alright, and also that's their base. We don't want to be here. Base bad. I'm a lurk away, Oath. Lurk away. I appreciate that lurk, by the way. Thank you. I was like, I need to take this armor off. Absolutely. It's you, Dragoon, with the purple spear. It's you. What a nice spear you got there, Max. Hey, more ways to mitigate stuns. Well, I think the best way would be initially. Hey, there goes Max. Fucking purple spear visible from space. Oh, get back here, you dinguses. No, that's all the blue. Yeah, we can fight them. Oh, they're up here, Max. Let's go bust them up. That bard's gotta die. Yeah, get back here, you nerds. So just making an effort. Alright, not worth it. Not worth it. Don't chase. What's more visible, Max's spear or your bard bow? They're about the same, honestly. Your bow do be high visibility. Alright, so we're over there. We should probably go up here and take this one up north. Because we ain't got nobody there, and we should have people there. Hola, how's it going, Papi Chulo? Buenos tardes. Buenos días. Not tardes. Días. It's morning. Okay, look, if we're gonna go with the impossible things to get for this game to make it better. Step 1 is better netcode in PvP. That's just straight up what we need. Before we get anything else, we got to get better netcode so that way it's more responsive, because the way it is right now, it sucks. Why would you do that to yourself? See, I did 3s in BC as a holy paladin, 4 hours a day, 4 days a week. Nerd. But after that, more mitigation would be nice. I agree. Towards crowd control, or hear me out, just remove crowd control, remove immunities, give me the pit, throw everybody in a room and we all just fight. No PvE, just fighting. Give me the pit. I desire the pit. That's all of them. Don't be there. That's bad. Nothing beta hates more is himself. Look, listen, it's a lot, and it's not easy to balance. I accept that fully with my entire heart. I know it's not, but it could be in a better place. You know what I want? Hear me out. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I want, so this, listen, if you didn't know, Yoshida-san, Naoki Yoshida, the GOAT, played a lot and enjoyed Dark Age of Camelot. If you didn't know Dark Age of Camelot is a PvP-based MMO. Three city-states, 3 factions, which is what this PvP is. Give me Siege PvP. There's a zone out there. It exists permanently as PvP. It's always online. It's always PvP. And then you give me, each one has so in this PvP zone, this is literally 100% just ripping off Dark Age of Camelot. In this zone, each of the 3 factions has their own keep. Inside that keep is a relic. That relic gives you a buff. If you want buffs in PvP, guess what? You gotta go do that mode of PvP. That's a lot of dudes coming this way. We're about to get pinched here. This isn't good. We're about to get blasted. I was kind of surprised 14 doesn't have Siege PvP. Yeah, and so unfortunately they went the route of CC. They went the route of CC, and which is why we don't have anything at that level. You destroy certain parts of the keep, you get more buffs. Stop running away, you wieners! Oh, the trifecta? Yeah, we got 3. Give me 4. I got 4. Give me 5. Oh, I didn't kill him. Okay, well, I still did damage though. Ninja LB works in that if you get a kill with it, you can do it again, and it's a chain. And each time you get a kill, the timer goes down, down, down. So you can get like 5 kills in a row if it's set up. They have to be 50%. They have to have 49%, 49.9% HP or less. Here they come. Unfortunately, my LB is down now. Oh, we're being sandwiched, and not like in the happy-go-lucky ho-ho-ho kind of way. Where you fools at? They trying. They trying. LB! Now I'm gonna die for sure. I don't know what I have behind this rock over here. Midgard was the best faction. I played Albion because they had paladins. I know. I played Albion because they had paladins. I liked Midgard though. But yeah, no. Siege PvP would have been great and a great addition. And why is everybody up in my business? If I find that fucking, sorry language, that bard that's just keeps trying to kill me. Is it because I killed them and they lost their battle high? Where's that? Oh, the bard's right there. There you go. Congratulations. There you go. You're not going anywhere. Get back here. Sorry, I get a little aggressive. What's going on, Antonio? Buenas tardes, buenos días, buenos días. How's it going, Antonio? Mimi is in fact over there. She is vibing. She doesn't go back to work until the new year. Cashew's yelling at the both of us. He's not bald though. Cashew's got beautiful plumage and is my child, and I love him dearly. But it's fun though, really, it's fine. But yeah, no, it'd be nice if one day we got it back. We got Siege PvP. I don't think we got people for this. I'm too far ahead and I don't want to get caught slipping. Yeah, we gotta get that A rank, you're right. But yeah, essentially, there's a keep. That keep has a relic. You go break into the keep, you steal the relic, you bring it back to your own keep. Boom, you get the double buff. People have wanted, not a lot of people, but some people want open world PvP. Not gonna happen. It's terrible. Don't open world PvP is fucking a horrible stain on PvP. It's just a gank fest is what it turns into every single time. But having a zone that's always open and up and dedicated to PvP, that could be rad. Oh, the paladin went immune. I'm so shocked. They went immune and they're gonna do literally nothing. Yeah, sure, paladin. Oh, that S rank up there though. We're not gonna get that. We're not gonna do anything because they're all. We gotta fight red though. We can't. We gotta go over here. I know blue's all up in our business over there. You all fighting for that A rank, but we gotta. This isn't happening, by the way. We're just in a bad spot. We got ganged up on, and there's no recovering from this. There you go. Nice LB, nerd. We're split up, and it's not going to happen, unfortunately. Yeah. But in our defense, red is going to win if we don't do this. Yeah. Returned and am armor free. I swear it was absorbing heat from my cam light. Welcome back. 8 kills. That one death was silly. 21 assists. 1 million damage. Nice. Max. Damn, max 15,025. Very good job. Hey, look, it's the enchilada night. I love enchilada night. Speaking of enchiladas, though, we're gonna be making some tamales on Thursday. Well, also, I should have said this at the beginning when Saki rated, but my stream schedule doesn't change. I'll be streaming here as per usual. No change. This is probably a little too Christmassy. Can we get? Nope. I don't want to go to YouTube Premium. Leave me alone. Lo-fi girl, you got something else for me, right? Let's go with chill synthwave instead. Look, I get it, man. It's the holiday season, but not everybody does the holidays. So we can just vibe with some synthwave. But yeah, we're going to be streaming the same as per usual. Probably no day stream on Thursday. It occurs to me that I'm probably not going to have time for that because it's actual Christmas Day and we're going to be at Kawai's parents. We're going to come back and all that. So probably won't be able to do that then. But we'll definitely be doing a cooking stream in the evening. If you want to learn how to make tamales, I'll show you. We're going to be making tamales on Thursday in the evening. Gonna be making some salsa roja. Gonna be making some pork and chicken tamales in the traditional way with lard instead of butter and it's olive oil. So it should be pretty good. Should be pretty tasty. I'm gonna make a bundt cake pan of tamales, not bundt cake, tamales in the bundt pan. And then we're going to be making some actual tamales regularly as well. So, you need somewhere to hang out? Need somewhere to spend time with? Just want to talk to somebody? I'm around. My DMs are open, all that sort of good stuff. It's a hard time of the year. And we do our best to try and give people somewhere to hang out, somewhere to vibe. Saki mentioned it repeatedly. Tomorrow we'll be doing Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring, which should be at noon Eastern, I believe, or so. Can we even get lard in England? You can. So the way it works is you don't necessarily need lard. Lard is used over here. You can use like beef tallow. You can use butter. You need a fat that will bind the corn flour. It's corn flour. It's not what it's actually called. It's called masa harina, but it's a corn-based flour. And you need something that binds that. So it's 3 essential ingredients. You have your corn flour, your masa harina. You have your fat of choice, and then you have you need a lot of liquid to it. So you want to use normally the broth that you cook your meat in. So yeah, let's see. I'm interested in learning the ways. I enjoy cooking. No, listen, I've gone from, helping my mom out to make sides because I didn't really cook a lot. I helped her out a lot in what way I could, into being the cook of this household. Back in 2010, we moved into our own house. So for the last 15 years, I've been slowly evolving and learning, and thankfully the internet has a lot of resources out, and I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed learning processes from other parts of the world and techniques and substitutions for certain ingredients because you can't always get things here in Nova Scotia for that are for Mexican cooking. So yeah, it's been really enjoyable being able to expand upon my ability to cook. Like you can just, you know, at an entry level point you can fend for yourself well enough, but there's some fine tuning you can do to really make some meals that are normally like, you know, your run-of-the-mill stuff into something exceptional. Tomorrow I'm making some soup for Mimi, some chicken and rice and dumplings. Don't tell them I'm adding dumplings. Stew, because it's gonna be about 14 below again. 14 below C. Mimi's gonna be making some shortbread. I cannot wait for shortbread. I'm making some cookies as well for Christmas Day itself. You can get lard over here and there. I figured lard's pretty universal. It's just a fact. Hola, Antonio. You were balding, but you were already bald. It's true. I was born bald, and I returned to bald, Antonio. Team bald cap for life. Yeah, but yeah, so it's, again, you can use the fat. Butter works just as fine, and it has the added benefit of giving you that lightly buttered flavoring to your masa, which, by the way, delicious. Butter works a lot better than olive oil. But yeah, so butter works very well. I think the bigger issue you would have, Oath, is getting masa harina, which is just, again, it's not cornmeal. It's a corn-based flour. But maybe you can get some there. It's fairly easy. It's just a corn-based dough. You take spicy or whatever meat you want in a salsa, in a sauce. You put it in, you fold it, you fold it, you fold it, and then you steam it for 45 minutes. Delicious. I tried baking ages ago, but cooking is more your forte. Absolutely understandable. Absolutely understandable. Baking, what's the saying? Baking is science. And like cooking is just you fucking wing it. Hola, Medic. Is it snowing in Eorzea? It is. It's the holiday event just started. It's available in Gridania, Medic. Let me go over there real quick. Thank you for the streak, Medic. I appreciate you. 55 is a long time. Thank you, thank you. Masa would be the hard one to find. Yeah, so you can get maseca. Maseca is more commonly found all over the world because it's just mass-produced, prepackaged a powder that you have to hydrate and turn into the masa. Actually, is there a difference between masa and corn flour? I think it would depend on what you get in it. I think it depends on the brand and all that you get. Certainly difference between masa and like cornmeal, but corn flour would probably suffice. Hola, Zabes. Here we go. This area, by the way, has some of my favorite music. But look, they dressed it up for the holidays. This is over in Gridania. There's an emote. If you want to become the Gridanian Gulper, I said what I said. It's a event here with Garanji. Hola, Lemon. Hola, Zaves. I think Cisco should have it. Yeah, so the most popular brand is called Maseca, which is it portmanteau? Masa and seca. Seca means dry. Masa is what you use, what we call the maize flour. So maseca. All right, let me grab an image of this. Masa is nixtamalized. Corn flour is ground dry corn. There you go. Lemon with the facts. Which, by the way, if you want more facts on cooking and all that good stuff, I can't recommend a recipe boring enough. Go follow Lemon. Fucking hilarious. Knows her stuff. Good times all around. I'll have to log in tonight and do the event. Yeah, it lasts for a few. I don't know. I don't know when it ends. But yeah, getting ready to work out, so I'm half lurking. No, listen, Quad City waits for no one. Is Brady back? I don't know if Brady's back. I haven't queued us in because I was waiting on Brady. Okay, we're good to go. Max, if you're hearing me, I'm gonna queue up in about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But yeah, no, there's a instance zone and everything else you can go to here. If you want screenshots, they have a zone dedicated to that. They can go there, right? And it is G-Pose City. You got the merchants, you got the vendors selling food, selling various holiday thingies here. It's all around pretty rad. Again, it's just Screenshot City if you want to come hang out here. If you're into the holidays and all that. They know their community. The large portion of the community actually plays this game consistently. Oh no! Fucking snowman. That's my face when I drop all my packages too. Same, my guy. Same. I feel bad for him. It was the reason why I never reached max level. Listen, people really enjoy this game in a lot of casual ways and a lot of casual, not derogatory, casual, positive. Oh, when games have winter events? Yeah. So this game does one for just about every single event. Halloween, Christmas, Easter, New Year's. You can find people ERPing up here all the time. Who was that? Alright, I thought it was somebody else. I thought I knew them. But yeah, this game does a very good job of embracing the very, very social aspect that this community really partakes in. How would you know? I've seen you out here, Max. Don't try to lie. You two are casually positive, as you should be. But yeah, and of course there goes the big tree. Good, can you tell Sidian I miss him? You're not. This is the Gunbreaker NPCs, and that's one thing they do. They do add NPCs throughout the game from storyline that you would know. These are from the Gunbreakers storyline. Pretty rad. Look at little Moogle. I never noticed this. Look at little Moogle just vibing on that lamp. I'm gonna be hopping into ESO hopefully soon. I need to get ESO Plus through though because I am over cucumbered. Yeah. No, listen, you gotta enjoy yourself wherein as you can. Get the joy that you can from where you can as you can, cause damn. Sophie and Radovan are there? No, this isn't Elden Ring. Radovan isn't here. A curse upon you. That is correct. Yeah, but you know, we can get by. We get by with each other and just, you know, do what we can. But yeah, so tamales Thursday, gonna be good times. I've got my peppers. I'm adjusting my salsa formula this year, adding a little bit more ancho, less Anaheim, and equal amounts of guajillo. I'm not making shit up. Those are actually names of peppers. So, gonna be making a large amount of salsa, combining it with some. I was gonna say thank you. With some goodies and making some tomatoes. It's gonna be good times. I always go into it like, oh, surely this isn't gonna take 3 hours to do. I won't. I'm gonna need like 6 hours to make tamales. It is a process. It is. It's not difficult. Especially if you know what you're doing. I need to make shortbread today or tomorrow. Yes, likely tomorrow maybe. You're gonna rise and bake, not like that. You're not gonna get baked, but you're gonna bake some. Also require tomes, stomach bug. Oh no, from your dailies yesterday, that sucks, Ava. Are you feeling better? I hope you're feeling better. You're trying to permanently damage Mimi? No, not at all. Mimi doesn't eat tamales. She can't stomach it. Does this have controller? Yes, 14 has controller compatibility. It is made by a Japanese developer, and most of Japan plays on consoles. They're not PC gamers, so yes. Got that paladin. Check your HP, son. Got that paladin as well. Sorry, the bloodlust is taking me. Oh, is that war? Listen, warrior, you don't want this noise. You don't want the smoke. But yes, this game has. It's actually really good on controller. Yeah, she real dead. Our group is falling back, and I'm not gonna get caught slipping. You killed your tanks, though. So my job as a ninja here, in case you're wondering what the hell is happening with all these colors. I'm playing a ninja. Ninja is a melee. This game divides itself in between melee, physical range, magic range. So magical range, you have black mage, your classic cast fireball. Thank you, Psyche. Red mage, you have healers, white mage, sage, scholar, astrologian. You have your tanks. Melee tends to get a buff against damage because you have to close the gap, as it were. So I can be a little risky, and because I need to get in there to do any kinds of damage. Thankfully, damage. ESL, don't worry about it. Thankfully, as a ninja, I do have some range attacks, so I can attack from mid-range. But certain classes don't even want to look at me. But killing tanks is essentially my role. If I see a tank, I gotta show up and bust them up. Because tanks can, they are literally they're tanks, just like in any. They're damage sponges, to rephrase it. What's going on, Gio? I was someone said shortbread. Are you trying to imply something about Mimi? Mimi's short, yeah. Mimi. Listen, Mimi is 5'5", and I love that for her. Nope. Good try, son. Get out of here with your nonsense. Ah, so close. No, get back here. Oh no, they're onto me. The Gunbreaker is really... Son, you're out here all alone. Okay, you want to fight? Let's go. Anybody want to get this dickhead off of me? Like, it's actually comical at this point. Okay, I brought him over to the other team. Hey guys, here you go. Have this gunbreaker, if you will. Ah, his friends came over. 5-5 is not even that first stop. I tried Zomboid earlier with controller and it just felt very clunky. Oh, that sucks. I wish I liked Zomboid. I genuinely wish that I could enjoy that game, but no. 5-5 isn't short. 5-3 isn't really all that short. Short is relative? Okay, there you go. Congrats. I enjoy watching Psyche play. I enjoy watching her play it for the shenanigans, but it's not my jam. I could not play that game. It's the funky camera angle that just messes with me. I got no time for that. I'm 5'8", so it's not like I'm a fucking giant out here. The 5'3" is perfectly fine. 5'5", actually, Fevered, I would like to correct you. Psyche found out that she's 5'5" and has officially labeled 5'5" as tall girl status. So if you're 5'5", congrats, you are now also a tall girl. I'm 5'4", and I'm taller than both my parents, 2 of my 3 siblings, Salt's mom, and all of Salt's 3 sisters. There you go. There you go. Never appeal to you? Yeah, like I love that my friends enjoy it, but you couldn't pay me to play it. The only game I was able to actually enjoy that has that is it isometric, asymmetric, whatever the fuck it's called, is V Rising. That's because V Rising is fantastic. It's fucking exceptional in what it does. But yeah, no, this game also, by the way, did you know this game has a free trial up to level 70, including the first 2 critically acclaimed expansions, Heaven's Ward and Dawn Trail, for free? I get told every day I'm short at 5'11". No, you're not short. The internet has this unhealthy obsession with heights. And I don't fucking get it. People out here acting like they're not, you know, average height or whatever. They're paying you for this free promo. It's actually a meme that they've slapped on t-shirts both. They fully branded it. Letting that bar get away. No, come back. Look at this. Thank you for that streak. Lemon, thank you for 40. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your bonus tacos. Yeah, my mom's like 5'1" on a good day if she's standing up straight. My pops is like 5'5" or so. So all 3 of their children are taller than my parents. Does that mean, oh, look at that taco? Look at him. They're eating. Wait, are they eating other tacos? What are the tacos eating? What are those tacos eating, Lemon? That's the best move in all PvP, by the way. That move right there, as a ninja, you just shred them. It's a walking... Oh, it's walking? I thought its mouth moving, chewing. Maybe I'm just hungry. I am very hungry, by the way. He has corrected me. I'm EP. 5'8" is the same as... Uh-huh. My husband's 5'8" and recently informed me that it's 420 inches. Your sisters that are shorter than me are both 4'10". Alright, look, listen, that's just... height. Also, there's some people that just feel taller than whatever the number is. You got that danger aura. What the fuck do you mean? No one won the 1.6 billion? You didn't win your 1.6 billion dollars beta? The fuck? Are we going on this or are we going on this? Let's go. He shouldn't be able to go immune when I stun him. Yeah, come at me when you're not being immune, Dark Knight. See how that goes for you. If that... Oh, Brady, I'm sorry. It's up to 1.7 now. Jesus. It depends on the day as to if I'm okay with my height or not. Let's see. But yeah, no, let's see. Psyche looks smaller than 5'5". It's true. Psyche is deceptive. Her Twitch stream does not do her any justice to what she's like at all in any capacity. Alright, where's your friends at? Next drawing in Christmas Eve. Can I have a Christmas? I mean, hopefully. I'd love that for you. Don't know about that. This isn't good here. Let's get out of here. This is not a good engagement. Someone who is 5'2". I really thought she was roughly a similar height. Yeah, no, Psyche, she's an enigma. She's... Yeah, she's 5'5". Maybe because of the gamer hump, she's maybe like 5'4" unless she stands up straight. But yeah, no, there's pictures of the both of us next to each other. But yeah, no, it's just a number. It don't mean anything. Oh, look, Paladin went immune. I'm shocked. This is my shock phase. As soon as I see that fucking Dark Knight, I swear to God. Yeah, where's that sage at? No, that's not good engagement, friends. We gotta fight him over here. Alright, that's what I need to do. I'm just sick of being ID'd for stuff. I mean, fair, yeah. I mean, it would probably be worse over here. I'm assuming at 5'2", you just, I don't know. I can see that being a problem for sure. See, I thought you seem like you'd be quite tall. Height is very silly. It really is. It's one of those things where with perception, right? Perception really messes with height and all that sort of thing. Until you're right there perceiving somebody, and even then, we lost that son of a sea biscuit. But I mean, 5'2" is a-okay. It's great. It's a good height. So is 4'10". I'm very clearly old enough. They just look at my height and get sus, despite me holding car keys in your hand. What's the youngest age you can start driving there over your way? Over here, I think it's like 16 with the permit. So, car keys, not necessarily indicator. 18, gotcha. I don't think I can't. Old. I couldn't tell the last time I got carded for anything. I will murder you. Not you. Oh, we lost. Yeah, I mean, we got stuck fighting red instead of going over 5-1-16. That's okay. It could have been better, that's for sure. You need to you need to grow a beard. If you figure out how to do that, let me know. This is, I mean, I can get a little bit bushier at best, but I don't really get, I can't grow, I mean, I wouldn't want one either. Gotta be honest, it gets too itchy. But the thought of a nice long beard, kind of nice. It does age you a bit. Your registration is withdrawn. Whomst? Ready? Did you want to do Rolos? I guess I should do. I mean, we don't do Rolos. Where am I on tomes? I have 632 tomes. Rolos are roulettes, is what Rolos stands for. That's what they call them. Not the candy. Let me see if Brady wants to do Rolos. Okay, give me some Rolos. Thank you for typing that out before I had to figure out how to type it myself. Yeah, room for two. For I guess we're gonna do what gives the most Rolos here? What gives the most Rolos? What gives the most tomes? I guess level cap dungeons gives 100. Yeah, Max, you want in on this, or are you good? High level gives poetics gross. And leveling. Yeah, we'll do those three. Level cap, high level, leveling. Also, where am I on the PvP season? Yay, level 11. Word on the street is you can buy stuff to encourage hair growth and also snake oil. I'm good. I am content. I am happy with all this. The thought of a bigger beard appeals, but it's also so much more maintenance. It's so much more everything else. So I am content to just whoosh, bald with a Pastor. Welcome back, Varsity. Thank you for the streak. Thank you. Let me see. Max is in trial. But yeah, we have room for two folks if anybody wants to get some tomes. I'm tanking, Reddy's healing, so it's going to be a very easy run. Just you wait, you're going to have the biggest beard anyone has ever seen. You're going to have to roll it back up and make it into a braid just to contain it. Don't ever ID you again. You know what? Fair. But also, I guess it's just also youth, right? I don't get ID because I'm old as fuck, so that's not gonna happen, and that's fine. I think the next time I'll get ID'd is when I try and get a senior citizens discount on something. Yes, I'm 55. I would like this at a discount, please. All right, where's your ID at? Here you go. I think that's the only ID that's ever gonna happen to me at this point. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I've had a. If I wasn't baking, enjoying, that's fine. So you gotta get that. Listen, baking important. What are you baking? What are you making? What are you making? Fuck it, we ball. Franco's asleep, which, you know, again, he's working very hard, so he needs that rest. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Imagine having a working oven. Oh, is it completely busted now, Zabe? I don't know if it's getting any heat, but well, as much heat. I think I look young at all. I am at least clearly over 25. And you've got at least 40 years before getting a senior citizen discount, Bessie. No, I don't. Well, it used to be like 55, but we'll see. Maybe they bumped that up. I turned 48 a couple weeks ago, so progress. Level up. Let's go, Brady. What's the worst that can happen? Terrible DPS? But I'm not stressed, and that's okay. Oh, I can almost get my robe. That'll be nice. 28, you don't look like a day over 19. 48. Tack on another 20 years, and you're there. Hola, Wolfie. Wolfie, thank you for that 80 streak of always throwing it back, of popping it back as you do. Hopefully, you're having a good day, Wolfie. But yeah, no. Numbers are silly. They only mean what you attribute to them, so be kind to yourself. 5'8", 5'4", fantastic heights. 5'3", fantastic heights. By the way, 88 totems from the new EX. Still no triple triad card. Jesus, is it actually in game, Wolfie? Or is it one of those bugged ones where it's not in game yet? Actually, they added, I'm sure it is, your friend has 6. Oh, so the game just hates you. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Wolfie. That's harsh. Alright, 430, so I'm making progress there, that'll be nice. I'm still ranked number 40 for Behemoth. Still closing in on breaking the top 2,000 for the entire game for achievement points, so we're getting there. There's so much stuff I need to just crank out that I don't want I don't want to crank out, including the solo runs. Still got to do Zeromus, by the way. That's on the list of things to do. So that'll be fun. I'm assuming Zeromus is even easier now with the 770 gear. Really? I choose Doom? That's pretty good. Hunt stuff is a long slog. That is a lot of S ranks. It's prolonged because of their timers. How am I doing on this S ranks? 510. I broke the 500 mark for Shadowbringers. Nice. What the heck is this? All right, well, we got a dungeon.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
That's portrait ready. It's Shale, my beloved. Talk to me more. I'm making pumpkin chocolate. Pumpkin chocolate cookies! I do love me a good pumpkin cookie. They're so moist. They retain that moisture so well.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Okay, Shale. As you command. Moist? Very moist. You want that in a cookie, they really do. And toffee bar cookies. Oh, delicious. All right, where are we? Let's go over here. I'm just going for this, Freddy. You can do your thing. You know what else needs to be moist? Italian beef sandwiches. I've never had Italian beef sandwiches. So I can neither confirm nor deny that, but I'll take your word for it. Do you use fresh pumpkin or canned? Almost assuredly, I mean, I don't know what Ennis does, but I use canned. Just because it's easier to get. Availability in Nova Scotia is a thing that's kind of like, okay. Don't always necessarily get it if it's in season or off season. Toffee bars have been a family Christmas cookie for as long as I can remember. Pumpkin I've added in recent years, but they're so good, they really are. They really are. They can shoot out of there. Get pumpkin for your dog in canned form? Yeah. Oopsies, wrong side. Okay, because fuck all the work. I did that once and only once, NS. I grew my own pumpkins. And then I was like, you know, it'd be great if I bake these. It sure was a damn process. It's not like it's difficult, but it's just a prolonged deal. That it's like, okay, I could have just bought a can of this and called it a day. So I did it once for the experience. And again, it's not exactly the most difficult thing in the world to do, but it is a time-consuming thing.
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
I pay premium because I have to go through import stores, but it's so worth it. Gotcha. Yeah, no. Listen, those treats, once they come fresh out the oven, and you absolutely let them sit, right? Who would pull them out of the oven and start eating them right away? Oh, Lake, I have an access hatch for you, Solo. Yeah, yeah, you do. How's it going, Lake? Come on in, homie. No, we're being kicked out of DDoS. Look at Brady. Look how cool Brady looks as we're about to get kicked the fuck out of the game. Look at Brady, just floating out here. Yeah, there it is. It's going to slowly clean the house for Thursday. Oh, are you hosting on Thursday? Or, you know? We've been getting DDoS since Tuesday. Pretty consistently. You're hosting? Very nice. Exciting times. Hosting's pretty rad. I enjoy the hosting. Mostly because I can tell people when to get the fuck out of my house. Okay. This get-together is done. You don't have to go home, but the door's right there. What's going on, though? the one day I decide to play, where it's not. Thankfully, it's not consistent though. So you will get one every few hours, but it's not too bad. But it is an annoyance for sure. Let's say Camp Pumpkin isn't the easiest to find. They're really. I mean, I guess I think it's one of those things where when it's produced like that at a sufficient level, it usually gets produced, processed, canned, and then shipped out to another part of the world, right? So it's not like there's not pumpkins over your way. It's just, or gourds, because it's not usually pumpkins. They're just processed and shipped. They do anything with seeds. I always bake my pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds, bake, just toasted pumpkin seeds, delicious. I'm fucking dead. Oh, we're all dead. So many people were Pokeballing around you. Oof. Tomorrow, I'm hosting your parents on for Christmas Eve. One of the things I love the most is they have like a 2-hour max on hangout time, and we'll just be like, well, time to... Love those kinds of guests, Fevered. Love those kinds. Listen, I'm all for hanging out with somebody and just spending time, right? Like, it doesn't bother me. It depends on the person. But I also appreciate guests that, like, you know what? We're good. We're good. So I get that, and nobody gets offended and wanting to spend more time.
Imagine needing tomes. Zara stare.
That's a very healthy way to approach it, Fevered. I'm glad for you, because that can be a point of stress for some folks. Hola, Zaris. Thank you for 96 months. Good lord, that's like 69 but reversed. Welcome on in, Zaris, and thank you very much. Imagine needing tomes. There aren't enough tomes on this planet for me, Zaris. I need more. I need more, and thank you for that resub as always. I'm very appreciative. Let me know what you want to vote for our cooking stream. Maybe so desire. It is exclamation mark toppings in the chat. Thank you. Hopefully you're having a good day. The pumpkins here, grown here, but no one bothers canning them. Yep, that is the deal. Oh, they're not even fucking in the game yet, Brady. Okay, well, I guess we go bit at a time. Real, I told people that if they mention politics, I'll ban them from your house. Fair. Your house, your rules. It's like pureeing your own tomatoes. Like, yeah, you can do it easily enough, but it's not a lot of difference. You just go out and get canned stuff. Yeah. Gotta love when the server DC happens. Yeah, it's all North America, Antonio. Hola, babe. Lord of the Rings is tomorrow, right? Yes. Tomorrow at noon Eastern or so. No, absolutely, brother. We can handle this. We got one of our DPS back. That's really good, Peter.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them.
Our family get together back
upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
In the States, when you get the big Mexican get-togethers,
Hold on. Someone's got communications.
Those are not 2-hour events. Those are, damn, okay, it's 2 in the morning. Why are we still here? Okay, I'm going to bed. And then you wake up, my dad's asleep in the doghouse. Literally fell asleep in the fucking house with the dogs from drinking too much of his punch. And then it's tamales, and then it keeps on going in the morning too. Yeah, this is Dungeon Lake. This is a story-based dungeon that came out a patch or 2 ago. It's Final Fantasy IX themed. We also have Chinese food for our Christmas Eve food, and we order takeout, which means nobody has... Oh, delicious. Listen, I'm always down for some Chinese food. I would like to come over, but we don't get to host because Kawai's mom still wants to do the hosting, which is fair. They've always done it, but I'm just sat there waiting like a hawk to just steal it all away. It's something Rob Papa Salu's punch recipe. If I had it, it's just, I think he just puts a lot of fruit in there and then booze. pick your choice of things. I never had it, so I couldn't tell you if it's any good. But there's a lot of apples and yeah. Yeah, but yeah. So this entire expansion.
You have come. Let us measure your strength.
Has been Final Fantasy 19 for the most part. Weren't anyone in the queue? Must have been brutal. Hopefully you get in quick, Ava. I think my parents have realized when we start hosting, it will be no dogs. There's also that. And don't want to leave the dog alone. Yeah, so, and it should be said, we're not anti-dog. It's just, they never train their dogs. What's this way? This way. Ah, my body! We're looking for Christmas Eve. Chinese takeout, let's fucking go! Alright, where are they? Alright, so they're gonna be on that half. Okay, got it. I'm not getting nailed this time. Oh. That Reaper, oh no, that Reaper is slick. I respect it. Wrong button! I'm sorry, Brady! Just panic hit cooldowns. I don't know what NVIDIA is doing. So ignorance is bliss. It's pretty bad. The time of that... I'm gonna try to catch as much as I can. I've never seen Return of the King. It's very good. Return of the King is probably the best of the 3 films. It's my favorite for sure.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show
No,
me
I don't mean
more.
to roll need. Oh, I'm a scumbag. I didn't roll need on that. I'm a terrible human being. I don't enjoy the part where we get those AoEs. Fucking machinist. Here we go. On the bright side, I can go immune again on this, so there's that. Are there mobs up here? There's nothing up here? Son of a... My bad. I thought there was something up here. Hold on, I just gained enough pizza tomorrow to last you for 2 days. I mean, that's fair. Listen, between the pizza and all the cookies, you good. Took all the things for Thanksgiving just to see if I could, and that was enough for you. Fair. Yeah, this place is right on Final Fantasy 9. The castle. You can see this staircase here and all that. Oh, that's a big dude. Huge robot. There's still a fucking machinist alive back here? There is. I'll try the Starlight Dodo around. Ooh, the Starlight Dodo. News if I can find a whole duck, but that's about it. That's fair. If I wasn't making it for stream, I would probably make
trouble thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Much smaller batch of tamales, or probably some pozole more than anything else. Pozole is the good stuff. Wall. Okay. I was watching a cutscene. Sweet.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Okay, Alex, y'all. I got my meat sorted for the 25th. At least nice.
How will you handle this?
What you got going, Zeris? What you gonna make? I forget how big the explosion is here. Oh, it's a cross. Okay. Gotcha.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
But yeah, our 25th on Thursday is gonna be get up. I think we're going over at like 8 a.m. Usually hang out for like 4 hours or so. They do presents, so Cowie's family does, so handle that. And then come home. And
perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Just vibe. Usually we do a little nap because I'm gonna get up early. Where are they going with this? So that's gonna be a cross right there. So over here, really, is a safe spot. I keep everyone's presents in the Amazon boxes. They come in. That's much
still alive.
That's just very environmentally green of you. Like, I'm proud of you. I'll be real. If I buy something from Amazon Lake, I mark it as a gift so I can get a free gift bag.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
I just stick people's gifts in those gift bags. There you go. Enjoy your gift bagged gift. I'm about to get blasted. I got time here, I think. Had to sneeze, my bad. Why do I always end up on the wrong half? I'm so sorry, Brady. I remember that's effort. It is. But also, the effort is also part of the gift, I guess. There you go. Ooh, music scroll. I don't have that. I rolled a 26. I'm not going to continue to have that. What's this look like? And that's a pass. Congrats, Brady. Wait, why'd I get 2 comms? Brady, is it because I got my butt cheeks out? I'm so sorry, Brady. If it's not wrapped in 3 layers of duct tape, is it really wrapped? Oh, you don't need it, Brady? Oh, Brady, thank you. Thank you. Apparently, Brady already has it. All right, we have room for 2 high-level dungeons. This is 120 tomes. That's absolutely one of those gifts with the boxes you have to unscrew. Thankfully, I have like 3 drills and entire sets of screwdrivers. I will, and many bits with every kind of. Why did Mimi just send me a message? Where's she at? Screws do not scare me. I used to send Mimi boxes like that with tape for days. Is it 50 screws? That's fine. My batteries are always charged for my drills. You Sawzall fix it? Sawzall fixes that? It would. It would, in fact, very much cut through a lot of the problems in regards to screws. You're not wrong. See, speaking of filled foods, I could really go for a good calzone. Too bad no place around here makes a good one. I don't believe good pizza dough sauce makes for terrible calzones. They are different. Interesting. Like all the places here make good pizza, so they all make terrible calzones. Interesting. I guess just because it's a restaurant They just uniformly make the ingredients and then use it for everything across the menu, right? Wait, crazy things. Let me see. I've never seen these before, Zara. So, really annoying card container upgrade kit. That's a lot of screws. You're not wrong. Man, Sawzall and Impact drivers are so good. No, they're must-haves for a homeowner. It's one of those things that they never tell you about Lake. Nobody ever fucking told me a Sawzall, and then that just leads to the miter saw, and then that just leads to now your entire utility room is tools, because you might need that one particular tool for one particular job you might do once over the span of 20 years. It never ends. Here's what I gotta do. It's a gift box like that, but when you get in, it's a little box with the spring-loaded middle finger. Beautiful. Nice portraits. Just like that one piece of scrap wood. You exactly, Zabes. I have like 6 of those one pieces of scrap. One day I might use them. I don't know. It's very uniquely shaped. There may come a time where I need something exactly like that and I don't want to waste it. We inherited a fair bit of that kind of nonsense when we got this house because we didn't clear out their shed or anything. So it's just, we have all these, why though? Also, weirdly enough, and this is kind of the creepy part, I also found there was a bag with like 3 hard drives in the shed. We're talking old, big, chunker hard drives, and I'm like, do I even want to know? Why were these hard drives just in a plastic Sobeys bag in the shed? I haven't looked. Kind of don't want to. More just because, you know, viruses and all that than anything else, but... So this isn't normal thingy. This is the hard mode version of Wanderer's Palace. The inferior, but they're filled with bitcoins. I could be rich. Who needs to win 1.7 billion when I can get all the bitcoins out of those hard drives? I'm sure they sell a tool to let me inspect those hard drives without, you know. Use a USB dock? Yeah, I'm not gonna install it in my PC and see. Let's see what's in here. Also, check the end. Look at it. Wait, if I... Listen, Dave, I'm waiting for my day. One day, I have like 5 boxes of different types of nails that I'm never going to use. But what if I need that very specific size of nail? What if? Usually when I buy it, it's just, that day, you'll have nailed it. Hola, Nobody. Happy birthday, Nobody. Also, by the way, happiest of birthdays. I hope your day is treating you well. Hopefully your day is being kind to you. Oh, I hate, okay, these dudes. Just AoEing them, that way the dancer can DPS them. Oh, I hate these so much. Come on. Alright, everybody in the pit. I think any of them are being buffed up, so that's good. Oh, that trick's in the thing. Alright, there you go. It's been good. I'll share a story in Taco Court in a bit. Good. Where are we going? Oh, this is it. You probably turned the music back on. It was the PvP music that was chapping my ass. As it does. Also, by the way, look at these the lizard men in this dungeon. Yoshi P told us about Dawn Trail 12 years ago, and we never picked up on it. It was here all along. We should be okay here. Pop a cooldown or 5 solo. I am, by the way. I'm popping everything. Oh, good job, team. I would only make that pull with Brady because I trust Brady. Well, obviously, you know, Franco as well, but I trust Brady implicitly. Ray also, yes, trust. Narche? Maybe. Wait, doesn't this one have something fucky? Isn't there like a mechanic here that it does? You have to absorb a certain one? Is it? We have to find out which color it is, right? Ah, it's not turquoise! Alright, but you got to turn to right, so it's green. Green is the buff. Okay. Well, that was like a Clemency 58, okay. It is green that we want. Green good, right? Yeah. So the trick is certain totems it changes will give him a damage up buff. If you don't take the damage up buff, he will get it himself and do more damage. You don't want him to do more damage, so you got to take it yourself. But unless you find out what the color is, you need to step in everything. Alright, green in the back left corner. Mayflowers. I believe in you, Mayflowers. Step into green. They did it. The parking fire zones. They do that a lot here as well, Geo. It's a little frustrating. Those zones are designated for a reason. If only they would get fined as they should. But yeah, no, it's pretty wild. A lot of people shouldn't be driving. There sure do be a lot of folks who shouldn't have a license, because, good God. And I mean, it goes beyond just driving, right? It is just basic courtesy. Oh, we need a key. Gotcha. The holidays brings out the best in people. Not their best driving skills, that's for sure. Question is, should I use red wine or dark beer in this one? I've only ever cooked with beer. Don't drink it. Cook with it. So I couldn't tell you. That do be the question though. Assuming it depends on the kind of meat as well that you got. Drink wine either for another, yeah. Alright, hit the valve. Oh, there's still one in life. Yeah, he's got this fine. You're fine. They're fine. Thank you. It's a pot roast. I would assume wine for a pot roast like that. In the health and safety industry, buying a tow truck. If vastly different occupations, but I'm gonna be your choice. Yeah, I think wine is the better choice for that, as I understand it. Not that I ever had a pot roast in my life, because I haven't. But as I understand it. Very glad to be home after your outing because traffic, yeah, it's pretty bad here yesterday. Actually, it's kind of interesting. I think some of the police in Nova Scotia are actually not driving in their actual vehicles. They're actually out in like normal civilian vehicles to catch people being assholes. On my way to Costco, there were a couple of cops in just regular vehicles with uh-oh. Probably don't want to be over there, my bad. But I mean, also... Anyway, the point is, be careful out there. Be careful. It's wild, and people are wilding on top of everything else. Look after yourselves. I'm probably gonna be going to Costco tomorrow, which isn't that big a deal for me. Mostly because I grew up in Los Angeles, so it's like, you know, you grow up in a city with like 4 million people in it. Holiday traffic doesn't really faze me. Being around all those people doesn't really bother me all that much. Tomorrow's gonna be hell? Yeah, I'll be fine. I grew up in worse. I grew up in worse. It'll be okay. Nova Scotia isn't going to... We need some nan pizzas and shoot zombies. Fuck yeah. That sounds like a good time. I just don't want to subject retail to more people on Xmas Eve after working at Toys R Us for that night. I can imagine. Hello, anybody? Are you here to deliver the goods? Gotta offensively drive your car in Costco. And so there are certain routes you can take. I'm going there for, I went there yesterday. Tomorrow will likely be for just 2 things in particular. So I'm not even gonna grab a cart. I'm just going to run to each item, grab them, self-checkout, and get out. But yeah, it doesn't bother me. It's just, you know, people. Nova Scotia's population is like doubled since COVID or something like that. So, it's really starting to show its growing pains. Things aren't exactly. That should be all okay. Which is obviously causing issues in and of itself. We're gonna be doing leveling roulette, by the way. If anybody wants to come along, we have room for 2. If you need tomes, we're doing tomes. I did check with Garland too. It was nice. Kind of stopped using self-checkout unless it's at shoppers. Why? Any particular reason? I almost exclusively do self-checkout. Yeah, we could use 2 for. You can go your guess. Okay, room for 1. For leveling roulette, it would be quick, and we could do the thingy. You want cashiers to remain? Gotcha. Fair. Fair. That's a valid point. I only really shop at Costco anyway, and the regular lines are a lot there, so I tend to do self-checkout in there. Sobeys here is starting to do that a lot. Like, they're starting to actually move to less cashiers. Like, I think the last time I went, I mean, for the last several times that I went, it's only been like 2 cashiers and the rest is just self-checkout. Showers and be stuff you'd be self-conscious about? Yep. It being a drugstore and all that. Where'd Franco go? Oh, the DDoS kicked him out because he's asleep. I forgot that the DDoS happened. Booted Franco right off the damn planet. Pobrecito. Alright, we can quit with the synthwave lo-fi and get back to actual in-game music. Since we're doing dungeons. Alright, Brady. Unfortunately, Sastasha it is. Let's go. But to be fair, considering we're getting tomes, we kind of want it to be like Ifrit, right? Please, Ifrit story mode. Ifrit story mode, level 24. Let's go. Let there be a little sprout. We still get the same tomes, so it doesn't matter how fast we get it. Son of a bitch. Now I have to do work. Oh, Marina Mango's going through Shadowbringers. Best of luck, Marina. No, too far away. Never mind, got him. Wait, this is the whole pool or is there more? I forget. Nah, this isn't the pool. Never mind. Ifrit or Garuda would have been ideal for tomes. That's okay. We can do work here. Let's go. I'll just do the thing here, Brady, and go immune. That way it's up for the big pull after the second boss. Okay, we did it! Yay! This is giving me kind of funny Pilgrim's Traverse flashbacks. even though Pilgrim's Traverse should be giving you the flashbacks to this area. Also for tonight, by the way, we're gonna be doing Mass Effect 2. We're gonna be taking that up again. We got through the first initial stories of Octopath Traveler. It had a good stopping point, and I did want to get back to Mass Effect 2, so nothing says happy holidays like the Bone Zone and a bunch of alien friendos. So that'll be tonight. We normally stream at 6 p.m. Eastern here. We do bonus day streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I probably won't be streaming this Thursday because I'm going to be a little bit busy in the morning and can't assure that I'll be back in time, unfortunately. Okay, this thing hits hard. Jesus. Ah, I forgot about that. Okay. Cheeky. Oh, don't want to card cast that. My bad.
Caliente.
Yeah.
Thanks to @BetaFlame00 for my sub gift.
Hello, Franco. Welcome back. Got DDOs kicked out of the game. Welcome back. Thank you for that reset. You get a look for our cooking stream, as does Beta. It is exclamation mark toppings. If you would like to vote for our cooking stream, welcome back, dude. Hopefully you had a good nap. Woke up to the error message. Am I not bothered logging? It's been fine since then. But yeah, I mean, I get it. I understand. Over 30. Every day I wake up to an error message. Buenos dias, puppy. Protect Mango. I'm protecting Mango. Marina Mango will be protected at all costs. The cacker will be kept safe. Don't worry. Oh right, it's a casting. What the fuck? I had a casting. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. Made a sprout. Okay, this is just okay. This thanks HP for the 3-person I worked out yesterday. So chest store. Oof. Oof. What was it? Chest day and shoulders. What you get up to? I did drag. I found out about drag pulls today, Franco, and my arms are hurting. I've never done drag curls before. Just upper body, gotcha. But drag curls very effective, as it turns out. Alright, I have cooldowns for this. This is the bad poem, but I forgot triceps. Gotta get this triceps in. I'm somewhere in the middle. Oh Jesus, that's a lot of AoE. I'm not gonna lie to you, this pull sucks. Also, Franco, when Saki was doing Guess the Game earlier today, I'm taking this as a divine sign of what I have to do. But Final Fantasy VIII was one of the games on there. It was Balam Garden, and you can see Squall's shoulder. It's another Final Fantasy VIII reference with it. Sorry, I couldn't hear shit over the heavens. When Psyche was doing Guess the Game, one of the games that showed up was Final Fantasy VIII, and that's just a sign of what must be done. Yeah, it was Metal Gear though. It was Metal Gear. It looked old and busted, so it could have been Metal Gear. But I mean, I'm also old and busted, so there's that. Am I a Metal Gear? No. That sounds neat to play. I wish my local pub would do a trivia night for video. Yeah, it'd be fucking nice. But essentially, they give you. You know what the funny thing about that game is? Like, they give you the most busted 5-pixel images. This is a game from 2025. And it's like this AAA title, and it's the most busted looking screenshot ever. I'm like, okay, but come on. How am I meant to divine what this is when you're giving me 3 pixels? Which is how I guessed that request. It was just a turquoise wall. Like, I know that wall. That's the Siren's Grotto. And it was. I gained some nerd cred that day. Arrested should Metal Gear, you too. Why there's so many tank busters from this boss? Jesus, leave me alone. I only have so many cooldown dangers for the trash pack that's coming. Stop making Brady heal. Let my home. Oh my god, okay, cool, sure. What the fuck even is this fight? I put him in the face. This is Star Wars trivia last year, and they focus on like the last 3 Star Wars flicks, so of course, oh. So of course my team didn't win because our heads are the old ones. I've actually been watching the most recent ones. I like them. I mean, granted, I liked them when they came out. But yeah, if you haven't really watched them a lot, but I've been watching. I started the second one, episode 8, yesterday, and I like them. I think they're really well done. Not perfect, but they're a pretty good study in the greater Star Wars lore. I found. I do that with Mechanics 14. I'll see it once and be like, that was from this random dungeon 8 years ago. Yeah. That's that one thing. But yeah, I need to finish watching those, so I'll probably do one. Obviously not tomorrow, considering we have Lord of the Rings tomorrow on Solo Core. Do you want to watch that? We're going to be doing it. We're going to watch the extended editions together. For those of you that are interested and want somewhere to hang out. All 3 hours of Frodo Baggins and the wizard Jandal. Listen, this means it's tomorrow, like, we're doing it tomorrow. It's Christmas Eve. And then, of course, Boxing Day. We finished Fallen Order? The game? But yeah, no, tomorrow, Lord of the Rings. Stop looking at Brady like that. Oh, we got one of them down. Nice. No matter what Sean Astin says, the only real Lord of the Rings was... What did Samwise Gamgee say? Also, Neo 2 is a 50% off on Steam. I rebought it to play it again before Neo 3 drops. Yeah, Vader threw it at me. He got a copy and we've been playing it together with Franco. It still holds up, Cerelia. It's still such a good game. It shows its age in certain animations. So I'm really excited for Neo 3 to be here. Enjoy that series a lot more. It's kind of fun. It's been one of those experiences where the more I played other Soulsborne games, and I know Neo is more like kind of action combat based, but it is Soulsborne, I think. I've enjoyed literally every company but From Software's games. Except for Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is still, and Dark Souls 2 are still my jam. That and Code Vein 2. When's Code Vein come out? Code Vein 2. It's still the only Souls style game that you get into. Yeah, and the third one's coming out. We've been playing on PC, and the character creation for Neo 2 still holds up. It still holds up. My character is absolutely stunning. Hey, look, it's the trash monster from Total Traverse. I haven't found a game that beats Neo 2's. No, it's still so good. It's still phenomenal. Still absolutely a beautiful game. It's a little bit lacking the animation, like the run animation is a little janky. But other than that, it still holds up. Solid game. I desire Neo 3 right now, please. And not to say that From Software doesn't make good games, it's just to say that I prefer where other companies went with the model. Whereas FromSoft has not deviated too much. Obviously, pretty big leap between Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I just like where other companies took it instead of what From Software has chosen to do with it. Elden Ring was fantastic. It did a lot of good for the genre. Enjoyed it a lot. Not the DLC, not you. I haven't found a game that beats Neo 2's creation. I like Night Rain, but find it hard to get others to play it with you. Yeah. Can you play with randos? I mean, is it one of those situations where playing with randos just isn't worth it because randos be randoming? There are a couple of FromSoft games and they didn't really tickle your butt cheek. Yeah, I get that. I get that for sure. But Dark Souls 3 is pretty much peak Soulsborne for me. I enjoy it greatly. Wait, does Brady have the sneaky corner where he's always safe? What is this bullshit? What's Brady doing over here in this corner? In Narnia. Oh, he is going to be safe there. Has Brady cracked the code? Where I have to run like a dumb bitch everywhere? Because I chose this for myself? He's a wizard. Alright, there's no voice chat? No, absolutely. Absolutely. Can you imagine? They actually, you know, the funny story about this game, Poppy, is that they actually, in PvP, in like the push the thingy mode, they actually had to remove text chat. You can't talk to each other in Crystalline Conflict, the 5v5 mode. You can't talk. because people were being dicks about it. The reason why Dark Souls 3 is the best is because Bloodborne was between 2 and 3, and they went with more Bloodborne style boss aggro. It feels that way. Like, I just like it as a whole. But that was the same era, right? Dark Souls 3 came out right after Bloodborne. Bloodborne was 2015? And I think Dark Souls 3 was 16? Hola, Finny. You forgot it's Tuesday? It is. I wanted to like Night Rain as well, Sorelia, but I can't get into the playstyle for it. I don't know. Something about it just like, eh. Thank you, Brady. That's all I'm gonna do for Rolos because I can. Frankly, you want to do a PvP? Brady got a little tilted by PvP, so he didn't want to do PvP. But if you want to do your daily, I'm gonna grab one of the girls and run their PvP. It's fun, but more fun with people with voice. Yeah, no, absolutely. It feels like one of those games that is vastly more enriched your experience if you can actually communicate in real time and move together and coordinate, right? I can imagine with the dudes, I mean, their ping, then instead of Night Invaders would be saying with voice chat if they could invoke their best Xbox Live performances. More than likely, yes. You know what the best thing about Neo 2 is? You can play co-op without sweat lords invading you every 22 seconds. There is that. I still remember, there's a dude, I played Dark Souls 2, like, I don't know, was it 2019? And some dude invaded me and made a YouTube video of him killing me. He lucked out, by the way. He lucked out. I almost had him. I had him up on the ropes. But I was new to the game, and I was like, okay, if you actually, is it actually still there? Let me see. Oh, I spammed them out because it used to be that if you type _9 into YouTube, it would bring up that specifically, but now it just brings up all my VODs because I migrated them over. Alright, Dark Souls 2. Oh, maybe he took it down. It was there for years. I think his entire channel was him waiting for people to play Dark Souls 2, and then he would invade and then put it up on YouTube if he won. You know, I respect the hustle, man. Listen, if that's what you're gonna do, love that for you. Yeah, it was on stream. It was done on stream, so he got the VOD and he recorded it, I guess, and then uploaded it. Reminds me of Miz playing Demon Souls, getting smashed by the old monk invader in like 20 seconds. The proper Demon Souls experience. I can join for round front lines. Let's go Frank. Let's go Franco. Let's go Antonio. Sorry, I saw Franco right here, and I was like, let's fucking go. Where are you, Antonio? We have front lines. Room for 2. Then meets the latency problems in FromSoft PvP. I always love the classic being backstabbed by someone 10 meters away facing the wrong direction. Yeah, I don't get PvP in like Elden Ring or Dark Souls 2 or whatever. It's fucking terrible. Maybe that's the appeal? Is the appeal that it's just so bad that people enjoy it? It probably has like 500 views at most. I have no idea, like, but it's been up there for years, and it's fucking hilarious. I wasn't even mad. Like, to friends, that makes it more fun. Gotcha, Cerelia. Yeah, I mean, I looked at it. Isn't the Nintendo Switch From Software game gonna be akin to Night Rain, but it's like the Switch version, the not Bloodborne game? Yeah, it's now my mission. I'm gonna find this fucking video on YouTube. I'm gonna scroll through page after page and find it, and then I'll post it. Yeah, it's gotta be here somewhere. It's on the internet. Maybe a Google search will be better. But yeah, the greater point is, who the fuck is still invading people in Dark Souls 2? Whomst? Is this the new Smash Bros. Game? Jeez. Mario board? God. I think it'll be more PvE, VP. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. I mean, that's fair. Maybe they double down on, hey, we'll give you it, but don't expect to like it. Who knows, Geo? People really love Dark Souls 2. Apparently, I can tell you right now for a fact, like, if I logged in to Dark Souls 2, if I reinstalled it and I went there and I played it, I would get invaded by some dude who still just sat there waiting for the invasion thing to pop up. People with no life. Oh, they have a life. It's just that their life is Dark Souls 2 and invading people. Is it a good life? I don't know. Maybe they get something out of it. I don't know. It's called it the first cringe. No, come on. Dark Souls 2 is fantastic. It's Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is to me what Final Fantasy 8 is to a lot of other people. They just like, ugh, gross. Ugh. Ugh. Frankly, you want to do PvP? I don't know if you're there, but you're no longer AFK. I'm not stalking you, I just noticed right now. We got the new map, and nobody was fighting. okay, orale. Nobody wanted to fight. Well then, you're following the Powerhouse Act. That was Final Fantasy 7. I like 8. I don't know why it gets so much. Me and Ben Starr are gonna die on that hill together. You love 8? Chris is my beloved. It's true. It's true. I'm gonna play it in the new year. I have to, because then it'll be, if I play it on January 1st, it'll be like, okay, it's officially 2026. So I can say it's been 3 years, even though it was only 2023. And then the best game, Final Fantasy 9. I played Final Fantasy 9 recently. I remember I blasted the end boss in like 30 seconds because I over leveled and had all the good stuff and grinded it out and had all the best stuff, and I went in there and I just fucking destroyed the mega boss. It was great. Well, if I say surprisingly the one that's held up story-wise, will come over to other games. Yeah. Listen, it's because of the time compression. That's why it holds up, because time got compressed with the K. So yeah, that's how they get you. Time compression. But yeah, again, you know, we'll see what we get this year. Neo 3 is probably gonna be the first new game that I play. But I'm gonna say this knowing full well that we had this year and what happened this year with all these indie games and all this other stuff that came out. There's nothing really on my list of things I want to play in 2026. There's nothing really new that's been announced that's like, besides Neo 3 that I really want to get my hands on. But obviously still have stuff to play like Oblivion. I still have to play Neo 3, the new radar for Q1. Yeah, that's about it though for me. Don't know what else. Well, I should probably invite Franco. Maybe that'd be a good idea. Ready? Dale. Mid dungeon, but fuck you, Dark Souls 2 is good. Yes, it is, Max. Yes, it is. I agree. You can skip Oblivion, TBH. I'll probably do a YouTube playthrough of it. Saki did gift it to me. She wants to see me play it, so we'll see. You can get until dawn this year. Yeah, my capture card stops being trash, and I can actually not have static. It would be nice. Slay the Spire 2. I never even played the first one. Has the Spire been slayed? Let's see. You know, I mean, if we're talking about what I want to come out, Light No Fire, please. Alright, 2026. What was announced for this year? 25 months into this. Shut up, YouTube. Alright. 2026 video game calendar. January 6th. Bunny Rampage History of Revenge. Trails Beyond the Horizon. That's a Mimi game. Oh wait, no, guys. High Guard's gonna come out in 2026. That's the game that came out at the end of the Video Game Awards. If I don't know if I came out in 2026, that would be a surprise. Probably, yeah. We have a lot of catch up to do. Yeah, I think so. That's where I'm gonna end up, new buddy. A lot of I got all these other games I want to play, so let's play them. Say Spire is so fucking good, says Franco. Okay, okay. Uncharted possible full release. That'd be nice. Especially if they could balance melee and... I mean, Code Vein is in January, so that's going to be Cerealia there. February. Wait, they don't even... Oh, right. February is Neo 3. February 6th. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined on February 5th. No, thank you. Deus Ex Remastered. I mean, Cerealia would give... a lot to have me play Deus Ex Remastered. That's on February 5th. Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties in February 11th, Lake. I don't know how huge you are into that one. Alright, Resident Evil Requiem. It'll also be in February. So I think that's it for the first quarter. Will be Resident Evil and Neo 3. I love the series, but man, the third Yakuza was bland to me. Was it really? Didn't get sold to play Yakuza 0. I have no interest in playing any of the Yakuza games. I enjoy watching Smusher get the shit beat out of him. But not really my kind of game. Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly, that's a Bay game. That'll be in March. Right, Saros. I'm just a dumb bitch. Saros is a new House Mark game, and that's on March 20th. Never mind. I have a game, 2 in February and 1 in March. There's a co-op mod for Yakuza 0. I mean, sure. Yakuza just isn't for me. It's not like Project Zomboid. I appreciate what I'm seeing. I appreciate that my friends are enjoying it. It's not gonna happen. But yeah, Saros by Housemarque is the same company that made Returnal. So that's coming out in March as well. Were you a Returnal enjoyer? Can you be Majima? Can you also mod in to be Miku as Majima? Because then you can Majima Bean. I can't believe Max is going to be busy playing Yakuza 0 with Franco to play Elden Ring co-op with you. Right? Oh Lord, they're coming. Get back here with my dot, you dickhead! Ran off with my dot. There's a monk chasing me. Where's Frank? Franco's a monk, okay. Focus target. Nice, good job, team. Shit's peak when people fight. Imagine. Imagine people fighting. I don't know where Franco is. I think he's over here. Let's go back over here. The map is good. The map is good. It's just right now, there's too much. If they cut the nodes in half, I just think the devs don't understand the willingness of people to just do PvE and ignore the PvP aspect. And they keep pushing PvE and PvP, and I don't get it. And no hate to people who go on PvP. This is a very efficient way to level up. It's a very efficient way to get tomes. It's a very efficient way of doing a lot of things. So I ain't mad. I understand. But also, Franco, this isn't peak. This is Final Fantasy 14. Is that the Nami Mami? Oh, Nami. Here you go. While we're fighting, I'm in my angelic form. Here goes the back. Is only for Nami, nobody else? How's it going, Nami Mami? Are you prepared for the holidays? Are you doing good? You alright? The PvP Rolo of the day in Lake, it's excellent. Let's see. Is PvP still good? Yes, it's insane. The first one is bonkers. I mean, it's still good PvP despite the first one. It's just the first one is just half a level or like 3/4 of a level. It's insanity. So people use it for that. And again, no hate for wanting to just get your Rolo out the way. It just kind of sucks if you do wanna, if you're competitive. Fucking Franco, get back here! He's too fast! Alright, got you. Alright, let's go. Damn, okay, they just got blasted. Love that for them. Don't go chasing. Don't go chasing. That's literally their base. They're gonna pop out of it immune. There's no point in going up there. I'm going here down south and get that. No, I'm not. That's actually, yeah, that is our base. I'll go over here and get this. Even though you exclusively leveled up ninja, yeah. Yeah. Ow? You okay over there, Franco? That was no. No, you get the what's it called? The big snowman first, and then. Hey, look, it's Nick Elden Pickle. Is that Beta's friend Nick? Of the Elden Pickle? You know, everyone's in this PvP match. Are they really? Go over here and bust up these fools. There's somebody right here. Alright, let's go ahead and get that red. Let's get that A rank. Alistair, thank you for the raid. No, my streak! Welcome on in. Alice Fortnite, homie. There goes the follow button. Friends, if this is your first time with Alistair, there's a follow button in the chat. Go click on that link. Go follow my homie Alistair. Doing some Fortnite, doing some Dark Souls 3 currently. Just vibing in general. Welcome on in. Feel free to hang out with us. We're going to be doing some Final Fantasy 14. We're currently in a PvP match. It's 24 versus 24 versus 24 people, and nobody wants to fight. They are filled with trepidation. I am not, so it's doubly frustrating. When you're out here fighting and nobody else wants to watch out, Franco, they're going to come up behind you. Welcome everybody. You're all having a pretty good day. Obviously, if you've been over at Alistair's for a hot minute, take care of yourselves, look after yourselves. Thank you for coming on over with the raid and for supporting both of our channels with that raid. But yeah, make sure you look after yourselves. And obviously, you know, holidays being what they are, if you partake in them, hopefully you have a great holiday season. And if not, I hope this week is just kicking ass in general for you. Been up game, but I am gonna proper lurk, although I am having a lazy dinner. Leftover chili sounds delicious. I do need to finish the rice, so I'm not back and forth in the stream. Have a lovely night. You too. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for coming back to the community, hanging out, and just being a fucking vibe. Take care of yourself. Look after yourself, and we'll talk to you soon. I should come on, but instead of this. Alright, I should be over there fighting. I'm going over there to fight. Fuck this. So I'm just gonna cap this. I'm not about to let Franco go in there alone. I like how Franco's the ranged monk right now. Watch out, Franco, they're coming!
Caliente.
It is Delicous. Love you, bestie. Thanks for always being so welcoming.
Well, thank you for hanging out. Also, thank you for that resub. Appreciate you. Thank you. You ain't gotta do that, but thank you. And yeah, enjoy your chili. Stay warm. Stay warm. It's fucking, you know, it's cold out here, that's for sure. So let's get our buff. This buff is important. This is damage. Fucking get them! Oh, they're real dead. Alright, no, they're gonna get away. So there's no point in chasing that. There is an A rank over here that we can go get, so let's go do that. They intact. Yeah, I don't blame you. They giving you a hard time? Somewhere over there. The fuck? Just a random warrior out of nowhere? Okay, that's cool. Look away though. Thank you very much. I will put your name on a little. On my little. Oh no, on my rope chain. And celebrate the holidays together. With a chain. Of paper. Okay. Alright, we got that dock going. Franco's giving them the business. Oh, they're being sneaky over the left-hand side here. They're trying to be sneaky. I mean, they tried. Bless them for trying. Nick Elden Pickle, give him the business as well. Welcome up. All right, you're good. Alright, so that's pretty good cleanup there. We gotta go back and get that for sure. We can't let anybody else take our spawns in our area. My adjuster is ducking phone calls and returning your emails. I haven't heard from my assistant benefit adjuster in 3 weeks now. Jesus, it's already been 3 weeks. I mean, it sucks. Stay on their asses though. You can't let them just, you know, ignore forever. Sucks that it has to even come to that, but ooh. That's pretty good. We gotta push. Gotta push up. Giving Franco the solo buff. Careful. Let's get back out of here. This is not good. We don't want to do. Again, this is their thing, and there's an S rank right below. There's a email. There's things on my behalf without consent. Is it the point of having a lawyer involved? No, absolutely. Absolutely. That is all of yellow, and I don't want to be there. Are you farming tomes? A little bit, yeah. We did some roulettes. We did some PvP. We're near the end of the stream here, though. So, oh no, we've been sandwiched. Not the sandwich. Watch out. Yeah, they're even over there, Franco. Be careful. They tried. We got like 6 kills on them though, Franco, so you know. We're in 3rd place, so that's not good. And we got absolutely obliterate there. That point in the fucking death trap, it is. It is. There's one of the teams is even remotely on point with. Oh nope, that's not where I want to be. Don't go, Franco. There's all their battle highs around that corner. Yeah, it's game. We're done. We are. You know, let me say, let them cook, chat. No, we're already. We've done been cooked. We can try and reverse pinch yellow after they wait. Did yellow pinch us and now we're pinching them back right here in the middle? It's the dumbest thing ever. I love it. Did Red and their hubris think that they could just come down here and do whatever they wanted? Watch out, Yellow's back up top now after they got their ass beat. Yeah, there's some people up there just raining down on us. I just got him nice. Oh look, the paladin didn't go immune, Franco. Good job. I mean, maybe no, we gotta fight red. We gotta fight red. We can't let red do anything here. Red's on the precipice of winning here, so we gotta go. We took that S rank and that A rank. I mean, we gotta fight red. Red's 50 points from winning, so... Oh, okay, there we go. Don't go down there. Whatever you do, don't go down there. Let the trap do what it does. Let the trap do what it does. You taste that Fallon? Good. Fuck that Fallon. Yellow's just gonna squish in. Oh, Yellow's got their own S rank. Son of a... Thanks, Yoshi P, for that, by the way. I'm coming. Yeah, we got some generous spawns there, but not enough. 5 kills, 0 deaths, 27 assists, 1.5 million damage. I'll take that. It's pretty solid for a scholar. 7028, very nice. I mean, look, between me and... Look, it's Pooty Woody. Isn't that one social media person's dog's name? Franco, would you like to do some night ferrying tonight? Asks Cub. And look, we did solid. Kills. Yeah, I mean, our team was doing work. Like, legitimately. 7028, 900 grand. It's amazing when you have a white mage. Okay. On that note, thanks for hanging out, YouTube. I appreciate you guys there. We'll be back in 3 hours for some Mass Effect 2 at the beginning. Hopefully you'll join us for that, YouTube. Yeah, kid crafting. Yeah, I've lost like 3 actual full